Hey, everybody.
There.
Welcome to Hypothetical Comedy Afternoon Delight. I don't know where everybody is, but I'm sure they'll make it eventually.
Woo! All right.
Abigail, find your husband.
I'm missing him right now.
Drew, find your life partner.
Yep.
And oh, hey.
Hey, sorry, I'm just I was really hungry, so I was saving you guys the imagery and the sound of me destroying this McDouble with mac sauce.
No, I want it.
Fine, you're fine. I thought you were Ivan this whole time.
Dun, dun,
You even looked like him in the beginning. I don't know what happened there. That was it. That was my joke. Hey, you guys. So I'm drinking a Mike's Harder Blood Orange, and I just realized I'm not able to get my driver's license because of my eyes, and I just realized that's a good thing because that means I never have to be sober.
That's a good joke.
Hell yeah, I can always be drunk because I'll always have an excuse. I can't drive. Even if I was sober, I can't drive. So fuck it, I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
I was hoping that Paul Kilmer would be here, but he's not.
Aw.
I wanted to do something. I wanted him to see it. I could make him watch the replay. Look, you guys, I got something in the mail.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, it's a reveal. We get to open it.
It's an unboxing live, right?
Live unboxing!
I know what it is, but
I've
you guys.
never been to one of those.
This is rare exclusive content.
Yeah.
This is dope. I'm excited
Wow.
about this, you guys.
We've achieved the paywall.
You have. A T-shirt of some sort.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh my
flavor.
god.
Look.
What flavor t-shirt?
Oh, it's a spicy. It's a spicy shirt.
Oh,
Hey!
oh my god. That's so good.
Hell yeah! I can't
Oh,
wait.
that's
I can't wait
amazing.
to wear this.
That is
I can't
awesome.
see it, but I'll make him
It's
watch it.
Jurassic Paul. But it's Paul Kilmer.
Wait, is that the shirt Paul's been wearing this whole time?
Yeah, but his is in blue. His is in blue.
Okay.
I
I
gotta
genuinely
finish-
thought that was a Jurassic Park t-shirt.
Well, no, you know what? Paul has a black one that says Jurassic Park, but he also has a blue one that says Jurassic Paul.
Okay.
Athena also has the blue one. She wanted one to match Paul's. If we ever meet them, then they could be twins, and I'll be different. But yeah, hell yeah, I'm super excited about that.
I'm okay with it.
I gotta get his other shirt now that says Taco's Human. All right, that
Little
was
Paul's a
fun.
magician. He'll just change it back while you're not looking.
I know he'll just change the color on me, not even tell me. And Athena said I have to put on a specific background. Is it this one? Oh, it is. Why can't I do my name?
I mean, you could do that too. Or my name.
All right, everybody. My name is Funky Sam Medina. I'm no longer doing the Friday Night Mike, but I'm here today to have a good time with you guys. Super excited. Ivan, I got Ivan Rodriguez up first. How you doing, Ivan?
Eating nuggets.
You want to come back? You want to come back to you?
No. I started doing comedy with chicken in my mouth. I'm going to finish it with chicken in my mouth.
All right. This is his last performance, you guys. No more Ivan.
I was real foul, you know, Sam?
That's
The best part of the joke is when you explain it, then everyone wants to kill you.
I got a question for you, Ivan. It's a very important question. Look deep into your soul.
Bummer.
I'd rather not.
Improv or is it gonna be a riff?
Well, yeah, I think the riff. I did a riff last time. I'll do a riff again.
All right. Sounds like a plan. There's plenty of prompts. Athena wrote a bunch of them.
Sweet. I'm gonna blow my nose on an old T-shirt while you do that.
All right, sounds good. Make sure it's one of Xander's shirts.
No, but this is the T-shirt of the place that fired me when I was in the hospital, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of more of a statement, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I used it to clean a spill earlier. It's a long story.
Oh, you'll like this one actually. I think
Hope
you
so.
just came back from one of these.
Sick.
Your riff topic, Ivan, is weird vacations.
Oh, weird vacations. Okay. Yeah, actually, that is a good point, Samuel. Can I call you Samuel? So I just came back from Austin and it was great. But I remember the last time I went to Austin was not so great. It was 10 years before that. And I was a broke line cook at this fucking shitty place. And it was called Six Plates Wine Bar because the fucking rich owner, who, by the way, the beach house that he grew up in is the beach house that her family goes to every year. So special kind of white people I'm dealing with here. So he's my boss, and this fuckface decides it's 6-page Weinberg, man. This is how we talk. It's gonna be 3 people up front, 3 people in the back. Stupid. And he never hired any more staff. So it was just my chef, who was an asshole, and this poor little Mexican girl who was a beast named Christina. She was great. She taught me everything. He was a prick. I was in the middle, just getting fucked by both of their attitudes all day. And then in the front, it was these 3 fucking pompous, just jerks, just selling wine. So we did this whole fest. We were closed for a week. He was like, I'm going to give you guys a bonus. Just go travel somewhere. You know what the bonus was? $100 in an envelope. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll salvage the trip. I call my dad. I'm like, hey, that bonus was bullshit. It's $100. I'm going to go to the bar. He's like, no. Call your brother. My brother and I were fighting at the time. I don't know why. We were both living with my mom for some reason at different like ranges of our 20s. So we just fucking always fought over the computer, and it just wasn't a good time. So he's like, take your brother. You'll make a little bonding thing out of it. Where do you want to go? I said, let's go to Austin. I want to go eat barbecue. And Casino El Camino was on Triple D, and there was a really hot girl with a full sleeve and plugs that made this burger. And I was like, I'm going to go meet her. So we went, but I had no money. Like, he did the plane ticket in the hotel room, no money. We went to go to this place called The World of Beer, and we saw the Strange Boys, but I spent all my money on beer. My brother saved his money, but then he spent it on like merch. So we had to walk 9 miles to our hotel room from downtown Austin because he completely misread the fucking directions. He was like, dude, it's a mile, it's 1.3 miles. You're going to be fine. I'm like, I can stumble home 1.3 miles. You sure about this? Yeah, man. Fuck idiot. There's 2 days in Austin. Fuck face, everything about that. So now we're walking 9 miles, literally on the highway, dead silent because I want to kill him. And he's happy as a pig in shit because he got his little T-shirt. And so we were broke for 2 days. We didn't eat anything and we flew back. And that was the worst vacation I've ever been on.
Nice.
That's a true story.
You got 1 minute left. Are you done? Or you want to keep going?
Oh no. So then we came back, and he ended up getting into a bigger fight than me. I'm sorry. He ended up getting in such a bigger fight that he started living a better life than me. He got a job at a radio station, and that turned into he got a job at a fucking place called The Melting Pot. Then a better job at TGI Fridays as a host. Saved his money, found a girlfriend. They're married now, and now he works at Merge Records, which is one of the biggest independent labels in the country. They put out like the Arcade Fire and Titus Andronicus and a bunch of other pretentious bullshit that's actually pretty good. And I feel like I made his career.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. All right, keep going for Ivan, everybody. Yeah, thank you, Ivan. Thank you for kicking that off, and thank you for that blunt. Pass it this way.
Welcome. I can't wait to smoke with you in real life, Sam.
Hell
You
yeah.
and Athena.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should probably explain how it works. I'm sure everybody's been here before. It's 3 minutes. You get either a riff topic or an improv act out that Athena has written. I wrote a few, but I think all mine got taken last week, which is a good thing because they're all gone now. But yeah. And then Devin, I got you. I added you to the list, so you're good. If anybody else comes in, I guess if anybody else comes in, they're not going to hear what I'm saying now. But if anybody else comes in, hit me up and let me know, and I'll put you on the list. So go back in time and hear that, and then tell me. All right, you guys. The next up, we have Abigail Nolan. Abigail, how are you today?
I'm very groggy, so like we'll see how this goes, guys.
Okay, I like your microphone. It looks very professional.
Oh, thanks. It was.
How is your uneasy mic going so far?
It's been going really well. I've enjoyed everybody that's come out. Like, it's a good show, and like we have like my co-host is a professional photographer, so like everybody gets like all of these amazing headshots just for free.
Nice. Would you say it's worth a 5-hour drive?
It is. It is definitely worth a 5-hour drive.
I've heard it was. All right, Abigail. Are we gonna go for an improv or a riff?
You know, I'm gonna do both, or like attempt to do both.
Dang. She's gonna do both. She's trying to impress Joe, and Joe's not even here.
I don't have to impress Joe.
He's already impressed.
I have to impress SB, so she keeps staying my friend.
Oh.
Listen, just keep eating in front of me and stop talking about your marriage and I'll
Anti-wedding bells, SB. That's her nickname.
Well, yeah, I'm jealous.
Don't worry, SB. We'll have a double wedding, all right?
All right.
You guys, and then Joe and Abigail over there. We'll do it at the same time. All right, your improv is this is a long one.
That's what
Oh,
she
this
said.
is one that I wrote. It's in Athena's writing though. You finally made it big, but not for comedy. What are you famous for?
Oh, that's a good question.
And your riff topic is cartoons.
Obviously, I got famous off of selling my titties on the internet, but like that's the obvious thing, guys. Like, Mama was broke. Mama needed money. She knows her assets, but turns into this whole thing, right? I didn't realize that like I had like a niche like market. So like these guys that found my nudes decided to just draw them and turn them into like a weird cartoon thing where like just like imagine Garfield, but it's not Garfield, it's me just covered in lasagna. And like they made a whole comic book out of it. It sold for millions of dollars. My body is actually now a statue in downtown New York, but like where Times Square is, but like where that big old like building is or whatever. Like it's just me covered in lasagna. I am hailed by all cats. I feel like a goddess now. I didn't think that I was ever gonna get here or this far. I thought it was gonna be for comedy or like my own artwork, but like no, it's for my titties. 'Cause why wouldn't it be? But like being famous is just it's so much work. Like you have to like really like work and like dress up every day and like I'm so tired of eating lasagna. Everywhere I go, any place that I go and stay at, like I'm just like handed like mountains of lasagna. Like my wedding cake was made out of lasagna, and I guess that's what makes like the pussy purr. I don't know. Oh God, I'm so sorry. What if that was a real thing? Just like somebody came out of nowhere and like they only had to dress up as Garfield characters, and like that was the wedding theme, or like you had to dress up like Garfield, like full face of paint. That's how you get into the wedding. You'll know that you're not allowed in this wedding if you do not have a full face of cat makeup. How much time do I have? What else can I riff about this bullshit? So the guy who started drawing my titties, because that's where it started from. I started it that way for some reason. He came to the wedding to like try to object, right? And like he comes through the door, and like obviously he wasn't invited because he didn't have a face full of Garfield makeup. Like what was the point, sir? And like he takes my cake, my lasagna cake, and throws it right down the aisle, and that's how he objected, and that's how I'm gonna end. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Keep going for Abigail, everybody, and her wedding cake of doom, you guys. Oh man, don't be standing in the aisle during her wedding. I'll tell you that. I think Abigail's wedding is gonna be like a Gallagher concert. They're gonna give like all the people like a big plastic sheet to hold up.
Maybe I want to be covered in.
Oh, that's not why you're gonna get the plastic sheet, guys.
I'm not even gonna go there.
You want to be in the splash zone in this case.
All right, you guys, let's keep this thing going. Next up, we have Espy, everybody. Espy has a joke about her name Esperanza, but I looked it up, you guys. It actually means attitude.
No.
How's it going, Espy?
It's going great. I'm excited that I was able to make it today. So I'm ready for my combo platter.
How is okay. I didn't have to ask a question. How's Florida?
It's Florida.
How's the weather?
Actually, the last couple of days have been pretty nice. It's a little hot out there right now, but it's been cooling down a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. So
nice.
I'm happy for that.
You encounter any gators?
Any danger, you said?
Oh, gators, alligators.
Oh, gators? No. Oh my God, no. I stay far away. I'm gonna be nice.
Those are just the ones you know
I
about.
saw a video going around Facebook of an alligator
It'd be
climbing
nice.
a fence. It's pretty scary.
No, I'm
Nothing wrong with living in the
that's too
swamps.
All right.
I'm pretty sure she'd put those gators in their place.
Yeah, I'm sure she would just tell him.
Right. I'm
Fuck
from
right
the
off.
Bronx. I don't take that shit.
Oh man, this is another one that I wrote. I wrote both of these actually. What's going on? Why do they just mine just come out?
Last week I got both Athena's, so I guess this week it was good that I have both of yours.
Okay, so I was hoping he would be here for this. Your improv is you are Joe Gorman's mustache.
Oh no.
Tell us about your life. Tell us about your life. And your written topic, if you choose to accept it, is Denny's Grand Slam Breakfast.
That's so
I'm
funny.
sorry.
That's already
What was
funny.
the second thing? I was still too busy laughing at the fact that I have to be Joe Gorman's mustache.
Lot to take in.
Denny's Grand Slam Breakfast.
Denny's Grand Slam. Oh
Yeah.
man,
But
that
if
sounds
you
so
don't
good
want to
right
die
now.
one, you can just
Right?
take the mustache.
All right. Oh,
It's up to
guys,
you.
he's
Whatever
not
you want to
here. He's
do.
not
It's up
here
to
at
you.
all. Ah, that's so sad. Well, Abigail, you're gonna have to let me know if I'm on point or not. All right.
Hold on, before you start, somebody is.
I just got dumb hungry. I'm sorry. You shouldn't
I
have
need to
done
mute
that. Damn.
somebody.
All right.
I need to mute.
Well, you guys must understand. This is in confidentiality. This doesn't go out of the room because he would probably get mad at me if he heard the things that I would say about my owner. See, my name, I don't have a name. I'm just Joe Gorman's mustache. I'm the stash. The stash. Because, you know, I could be used for so many different things. I guess one of the biggest thing is I lure in women for this man. Apparently these women have a thing for me and the way I look. I guess because I'm nice and full and I'm pretty long and out there, and maybe that's something that they look for in me, because I don't know. I think I may be just, you know, the coming attraction for this man. His name is Joe. I'm not sure what Joe has to offer because from what I can tell in standards as of height, he's not really up there. But the stash does it. The stash does it. It completes it. You know, it's like going to Denny's and eating, you know, the Grand Slam meal. It's like you don't just go just for the toast. You don't just go just for the eggs. You go for the Grand Slam, which is the stash. I'm so hungry, guys. I can't even think. So, you know, here's what I do. You know, I kind of go along with this guy named Joe on his adventures. Once in a while, I get nervous when I see that closet door open because I just never know if he actually has somebody in there or not. I try to think positively that he doesn't, but I'm not sure that's the case. You guys have seen him on Zoom before because my stash eyes, I have good memory. Stashes have memory. I don't know if you know that. We're really inanimate objects, but I'm different. As you could tell by my owner. I'm not a sentient being. I'm not exactly sure how he accomplished it. I think he wished it hard enough, you know, kind of like Ted.
Oh my God.
Maybe it was a Christmas wish. And so I try to look out there. I try to look out for, you know, people and make sure he doesn't turn into one of those guys on the movies that nobody likes. I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job. So if you guys could just write him a note and let him know from me that we need to do better collectively. Okay? This is my name that he's holding on to. You know, he thinks that he owns me, but I really own him. So if y'all could just help me out and write a letter. I heard you folks are really good at things like that. And then all I could think of is fucking Denny's Grand Slam, and I want some food right now. So I'm gonna give the rest of the time back to the room.
All right, SB. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's rough life being Joe's mustache, I swear.
It's a rough life, bro. I should call me Little Orphan Annie. It's a hard knock life.
All right. Who is next on the list? Oh, speaking of Joe Gorman's next, but he's not here, so we'll come back to him if he decides to show up. I have Sir Brian and Nicholas Earl the Fourth. You guys.
Hey.
For some reason, when you think of Earl, I think of like Elton John or something. I don't know why. What's up, Brian? How
I'll
you doing?
take it. How's it going?
I mean, Elton John without the talent.
Yeah.
You'll still take it though, probably.
I wish the cool name.
And the money, not the money either.
Yeah.
And the fame.
Yeah.
And he's at home on Zoom.
Charisma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just kidding.
God damn it,
Brian. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Hell yeah. Are we gonna go for a riff or an improv?
Can I get both?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that sounds so
I
hardcore.
liked how you compared the mustache to the Grand Slam. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Signature power move.
I always thought Joe Gorman's mustache would have a southern accent.
it
You
will.
knew that joke. $1.99.
That's really funny.
All right.
It hasn't gotten the taste of that Louisiana stuff yet, so you know what I'm saying. It still talks like he think he hard from Brooklyn.
My face is so red.
This isn't the improv one. It's not an improv, is it? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Your improv is that you are a horrible bragger. And your riff topic is people who complain a lot. So that's quite the opposite. That's pretty cool.
That will be easy.
People who complain a lot. I don't mind people complaining, but it really fucking drives me insane when people complain about other people complaining, which is what I'm doing now. But I feel like I'm one step ahead, so I'm okay. But I don't know. Yeah. Like, I have worked jobs where that's just all anybody does, just sit in the back and complain. Like, oh God, I need a raise for this. You need, I don't know. You have to have, like, I don't like to force positivity, but try it. I don't know. You might like it. Cool. Hey everybody, my name is Garrett Kelman, and I am the bragging champion of the North Coast East Bay show, which is no longer happening, but I'm still keeping it because I think it's the best award that I have. It's actually that pillow back there. They gave it to me. I could lay down on it, and then they wouldn't have to look at me. It's what they said, and that's what I did. And everybody else was sitting on chairs, and I felt kind of weird. Anyways, oh, you know what? I don't think that was an award. Well, that makes sense because I also won the most gullible at that same award show. I think about it. I don't think that was an award. I think that was just my family reunion. God damn. Well, anyways,
1 minute.
Okay. Well, if there's one thing that I am good at, that I think I'm actually good at, it would be doing heroin. Harder than it looks. Anyways, goodbye.
All right, Brian. Give going for Brian, everybody, and his award-winning pillow behind him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys. Next, I got Pete Hendricks. How you doing, Pete?
I'm, hanging on by a thread.
Well,
I'm
Make
okay.
it that anthem close.
where are you? Oh,
How are you doing? I'm over here.
yeah.
I got the white sweatshirt on.
You the one
My
that has
eyebrows. Look at my eyebrows. You guys, did you guys see that?
Are
They
you in
detached.
Brian's house? You have the same light string of lights behind you.
Yep, there's
Yeah,
only
we're-
one store in the United States that sells Christmas lights.
You guys,
Your eyebrows look like that dude from Auntie Donna.
That
Ponytailed
show.
guy.
Which guy?
The guy from Auntie Donna, the ponytailed guy.
Oh,
I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah.
when you were talking about hanging on by one thread, were you talking about when you got your eyebrows threaded recently?
I was, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Dude,
That's the only thing that's getting me through this pandemic is getting my eyebrows threaded.
Virtually over Zoom.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go improv? Or we're gonna go riff.
I'll try to riff.
All right, riff.
I have what, 3 minutes to riff?
3 minutes, yeah.
Okay, I've got a timer here even.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I just hit something. Okay. Your riff topic is fairy tales. Fairy tales.
Fairy tales. All right, I can let me start the timer. Okay. Fairy tales. I don't even know what constitutes a. Is that like a children's story? Was Peter Pan a fairy tale?
Yeah.
There was a fairy in it, so I guess that's
Good indicator.
there was a fairy in it. I've been called worse. Peter Pan. He didn't want to grow. My name's also Peter, I guess. So this is the most I've talked to anybody in like a month, so I'm out of practice. I've been mostly just on my just going insane. Fairy tales. This is going excellent. I took one improv. I signed up for improv. I lived in Chicago. I signed up for improv, but I was at Second City. But I paid for the class and everything, but I was too nervous to even attend it. So I just gave them like $200 or whatever it was. This is free, so I'm coming out ahead this time.
You're making us all feel better, though.
I always try to make other people feel better by how just bringing up serial killers or anything, you know. I watched this video, this YouTube series. This isn't about fairy tales, but I watched this YouTube series called Soft White Underbelly on YouTube, and the guy interviews all these prostitutes and homeless people addicted to drugs and stuff, and it just makes me feel, I'm like, well, at least I'm not that bad yet. Interviews a lot of pimps and whatnot. That's what I want to do. That's what I want my job to be, interviewing. I'm not going to go the comedy route. And that's my riff.
All right.
You guys should add me on Facebook because I'm so desperate for a human interaction.
And he has the same first name of Peter Pan.
And the last name is Jimi Hendricks.
Yeah, that too.
Hey.
All right, you guys.
Spelled different.
All right, here I am again. Stephanie Knowles is next. Stephanie, where are you? First of all, I gotta find you.
Hello.
There you are. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I will take an improv today.
All right. I like your background. Very,
Thank you.
I feel like Stephanie always has the good backgrounds.
yeah, that's very true.
It's abstract. The more abstract art, the better.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh, yeah. There we go.
It definitely always makes my brain happy, whatever you got going on in the background.
Looks like my shirt.
It does. It really does.
This is another one that I wrote. I don't know why I keep getting the ones I wrote, but anyway, she wrote a ton of them, and we're all getting mine. Anyways, so your improv is you've got sent to the principal's office. Why isn't it your fault?
Why isn't it, or why is it?
Why is it not your fault?
Oh.
Why are you innocent?
Well, it's never my fault. I didn't shut the door on Miss Susan's face. No, it's not my fault. No, she wasn't walking up behind me, you know, trying to say, Stephanie, you need to work on your attitude. No, I didn't close the door in her face. It's not my fault. No. That's not my fault either, man. I didn't know. I wasn't smoking weed, making backgrounds for my Zoom show like the one I have right now, instead of actually researching my biography paper on some asshole in history. No, it's not my fault that I don't give a fuck. My fault? No, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that I shoved all of my report cards into a trash bag inside of my closet that I had for 6 years. No, it's not my fault. No, it's not my fault that I hit my brother on the bus. That's not my fault. You hit me first. That's a true story. That's all sort of a true story. But except the weed part, because I was a good kid. Like I was like really the really annoying, but like the goody two shoe kid. That kind of quiet, but like would tell the teacher, would tell on you, would snitch. I was a bitch. I'd be like, man. That it's not my fault that I'm. It's not my. It's not my fault that I'm sucking at this improv. If I had gotten one of Athena's, not my fault that I pulled out something that triggered childhood traumas of me being an asshole little bratty kid and actually having to go to the principal's quite often. It's not my fault. Not my fault that, man, I was a fucking bitch as a kid. Not my fault that and actually that one really isn't my fault. I got a stepbrother at age 12 and he was 10, and let me just say I had never been slapped in the face and called a bitch before that moment. It's not my fault that I'm hella dope now, Principal. I'm 30 and in your school right now. No, I'm not a pedophile. I just came to talk to you because I needed a fucking therapist, and you're still working at the same school. Do you not remember the amount of times that you saw me in this school, in your office? How are you not dead from the coronavirus being the principal and having to have me in here all the time? No, I should leave and I have a restraining order. Okay, bye. I'll see myself out.
All right, Stephanie, hell yeah. Trying to bring up old trauma, but it was you played it out very well. Where am I? There I am. All right, you guys. It wasn't her fault. Definitely was not. I agree. Let's move on here. Ashwin, I don't think Ashwin's here. Going once, going twice. Drew Hallway.
Hey, yes, hello.
Woo!
Hi.
Drew.
Howdy.
This is the mic you don't have to drive 5 hours to go to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might still.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, let me know when you get back. What are you gonna do? Improv or riff?
I'm gonna do a bit of do a riff.
Do a riff. All right.
Do a riff.
Let's try to find one that I didn't write. I remember somebody said, I think that's like 1 o'clock in the morning to get all high and just write a bunch of riffs and improvs. I'm not going to do that next time. I'll find something to do. Like watch DuckTales. All right. Oh, this is what I wrote. And I hope you don't throw up by the end of this set. Your riff topic is dog food.
Dog food, dog food, dog food. All right, I got my timer. As is tradition, start every riff by drinking water so that you can stall and come up with things to say in your head so that you seem really cool and quick-witted. As is tradition. Oh, I think I might have some more water because I am.
I think you need another microphone too. Four's not quite enough.
Is the best part.
Oh, I think I might be coming a little bit quiet.
Well, I see 4 microphones, but it sounds like it's a webcam mic.
I've got actually 5 microphones.
I see 5. Okay.
Yeah, 6 if you count the webcam, which is what I'm actually using. These are all off.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So I've actually decided that since with everything going around, I haven't been able to leave the house. So I've decided that I'm going to do something new, and I'm going to start my business. You know, I didn't get a stimulus. But I did steal a bunch of money out of my mom's purse and start an LLC with that and get a small business loan. So, you know, I'm doing all right. And I've started my new business. I'm making gourmet dog food, right? This is what normally you go to the store, you give me some fucking dog food. And it comes in a bag. It comes in a bag like 30 fucking pounds of dog food. And if you're getting that much food for that cheap, you know it can't be good. So this is my service that I offer for you. Let me come into your house. Just let me into your house in the middle of this pandemic. Just let me come in your house. And I'm going to cook your dog a nutritious meal. You know, we're going to get some steak. We're going to get some salmon. We're going to get some nice hot vegetables. It costs $15 a day. And you also have to buy me the food to cook the dog. You don't get to eat any of it. I don't cook for people. I don't cook at all for people. I actually can't cook if it's for people. It's a disorder. I can only eat McDonald's. If I'm cooking, if you want me to cook something good, you have to tell me that it's for a dog. I actually got shanghaied at one of the greatest steakhouses in this nation because they told me it was a steakhouse for dogs. But I learned the truth. I learned the truth after only 4 short months. I learned the truth and I could never work there again. Those bastards lied to me. And they didn't even give me, they didn't even let me collect unemployment when I quit, even though they had been bamboozling me in such a way. So please, that's my time.
All right, Drew, everybody. Keep going for Drew Hallway. Hell yeah, man. And you didn't even throw up that time. I'm proud of you. I don't think he needs all those microphones. I think he just likes to hide behind them, you guys.
Oh yeah, I got a really bad haircut, so.
What do I need right now? I need a wall of fucking microphones.
Yeah.
All right. Where am I? There I am. Where are we going? Dana Whissen is up next.
Woo!
Hell yeah, Dana.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you guys.
Hell yeah, good to see you. I think you haven't been here for a little while. Is that right?
Yeah, it's been a
So welcome back. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you.
You want to promote the Whiss attack coming up? Oh, I have that same shirt.
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah, Walmart
do.
baby.
You know, what's
yeah.
funny is- oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk about the shirt for a second.
Yeah.
It's like I get when I wear that shirt, like everybody like points it out and compliments it. It's insane, like how many people comment on that shirt when I wear it out in public. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
does it say? I've got
your
I got
balls.
your back.
Oh,
And then
back.
he
Oh,
goes,
got your,
You got your balls.
got your balls.
I got your balls.
Got your
Her
balls.
skeletons are
Don't do
no
that with-
thing.
Her shirt might be a little different.
That's the weirdest flex on. I got your nose. So much worse.
Yeah, I don't think that's legal to do that in most states.
Oh yeah, you want to plug your Whiss attack?
Oh yeah, so I host a Zoom show called the Whiss Attack. I host it in character as Angus, my twin brother, And the next one is April 3rd, 7 p.m. PST. Hit me up for the ticket link. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's dope, man. Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Angus was a really good host in the last show. I was there. It was awesome. Are we going to do a riff or an improv?
Improv, please.
All right.
You're like, really, improv? What else would I be doing?
How do I even ask? I'm just kidding. All right.
I also like the double meaning of your shirt, Dana.
This is also one that
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't seen anybody today either. I'm very lonely today. I'm just gonna keep talking over the sets.
Your improv is you are pitching stolen ideas as your own.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yo, okay, listen. All right. Have you guys heard of the space station? That was my idea. Listen, you know, I was ahead of my time at age 5. I was like, you know what? Age 5. That was 1989. I invented the space station. That was pretty cool. But I had this idea for have you okay, so there's this thing I'm thinking will work really good for school kids. You put a bunch of paper together and then you like wrap some like circular wire down the side of it. And then you put like a cardboard piece of paper on top of it. And then you name it Mead or 5-star. And then you can write stuff in it. Yeah, I think that would be good for the kids. That would be good for the kids. Okay, here's another idea for this is good for everyone. Okay, so have you seen that stuff? You know when you go out to like the beach or like you go to like a, you know, the river or something, or and like you see that clear stuff flowing by, you know, sometimes you taste it, it tastes like salt. Sometimes you taste it, it tastes like butt, but sometimes you taste it, it tastes like nothing. Well, I invented that. You just, all you gotta do is grab yourself a plastic bottle that I invented this here thing right here, and you put that stuff in it. It's called water. Yeah, don't tell anyone I came up with that. I still have to patent it, but yeah, it's, you know, and also I heard that if you put it in the human body, then that's good for life and stuff. So yeah, okay, I got one more. I don't know how much time I have left, but I got one more. Okay,
Exactly
so
1
let's
minute.
see. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you know what happened. Okay, so there's this thing that happens when you get a man and a woman, or 2 women or 2 men, or whatever you want to do when you get them together and they fall in love. Is this thing. Okay, so I was thinking, you get, let's just say it's a man and a woman. You get one of these, and then you get one of these.
Go on.
And then the man goes like this. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm thinking of calling that the low down dirty naughty time, aka sex. Don't look it up in the dictionary, it's not there yet. But if you guys want to learn more about it, then you can Venmo me at Dana Whissen, because I got to figure out a way to pay for sex. Okay, thank you very much. Dana, goodbye.
Wow, good job.
Oh, that was incredible, Dana. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Dang.
Thank you.
Let's keep this thing going. Who do I have next? Oh, Xandra. I see you there. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. How was your oil change earlier? Did it get all done and good?
I got it done, and of course they're like, you should probably do these other things, and upsold me. But one of the things was my air filter, and I'm not even kidding. When he pulled it out, there was like a small feather in it that like looked like it was from a pillow, and I was like, how did a feather like are there geese in Los Angeles? Not in my area. I was like, I don't fucking know what that was. So it's been exciting, but my car's in good shape. So
That must have been the weird thing you ran over at 3 o'clock in the morning the other day.
yes, that actually would answer that.
Awesome. Well, welcome. Are we doing an improv or a riff?
I am going to try an improv today.
Improv, hell yeah. Let's try to find one that Athena wrote. We're gonna go with this. What are you laughing at
I'm
over there?
excited.
You're gonna go on too.
What? Me?
Yeah, you're just hanging out here.
Oh, Athena's back there? Hi.
Yeah.
I am. I was feeding my face.
Hi.
She's eating. Your improv is you are a rude fortune teller. Take a minute to collect yourself, and I'll start timing you when you start.
Yeah, so no, wait. When does your birthday again? Wait, no, when in January? Oh, so you're a Capricorn. Bet you had a really fun year last year, huh? Do you know what time? Do you know what time you were born? You seriously don't know what time you were born?
Just make something up.
Can you text your mom?
Just make something up. It'll be easier.
Okay, so listen, I'm really getting the vibes that you're probably a Virgo rising, and with Mercury ruling your first house and it going retrograde 3 times a year, I really don't think that this whole thing that you have planned is going to work out for you. Like, I'm getting the vibes that house you want to move into is like just a lot more like free-spirited, like air sign types. And I'm just pretty sure this isn't going to work. Like, I know. Oh, what was me, Capricorn? It's so hard to be me. Yeah, it is hard to be you, but guess what? No one cares. Don't keep whining about it. When you keep whining about it, you're actually a fucking bummer. Seriously. No, I do actually come very highly recommended. That's why your friend Teresa sent you over here. Yeah, you can check my Yelp reviews. All my predictions are accurate. All of them. Okay, well, if I'm looking a little bit deeper into your chart. Oh, okay, this explains everything. You were born with natal Mercury retrograde. Oh, okay, this is why everything that you say makes you sound like such a fucking cunt. Oh my God, if I had seen that earlier, I could have totally dealt with this easier. Okay, listen, you're just really gonna have to, because of your Virgo rising, you're really gonna have to focus on your body. And like, you know that part in that movie Knocked Up where it's like, I'm not telling you to lose weight, but just get it tighter. I'm recommending that you do that. That is actually going to be really good for you. And when you get all that tightened up and you can tighten your body, it's going to unwind your brain. And then you're going to be a little less miserable to be around. And then maybe I see by like later in the fall, I think you're going to be able to find a better roommate situation. I'm seeing a house with maybe like one other roommate who has nothing to say to you, and you're gonna love it, and it's gonna be great. But to do that, you're really gonna have to work for it, okay? And yeah, I mean, I honestly think we're done here. I truly do. And I wish you all the best, but if you do come back to my office and you do show me that you haven't listened to a single word I said, I will ban you from my business. And I will ban you from every tarot reader in LA. You think I don't know them? We have a group chat. I'm literally in that group chat. So do not play with me. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was awesome.
Thank you. That comes from real astrological knowledge.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure it does, because there was like a couple things you said that kind of went over my head, but Athena laughed. And so I'm like, okay,
Yes.
well, they're speaking the same
Shira.
language over here, I guess, you know. All right, let's keep this thing going. Devin, are you here? Where you at?
Same spot I've been for the last half hour. I haven't win anymore.
Oh no, I mean, well, oh, there you are. You are in the same place. Oh my goodness. All right, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Caffeinated. Hopped on this thing last minute, getting the spot, feeling good.
Hell yeah. Are we gonna go for a riff or an improv?
I think I'll just do a riff.
Riff today. All right.
Riff. You guys know what Toastmasters is?
Yes.
Yeah, same deal. And I fucking miss those guys.
Oh, you were in that?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
They would actually introduce. They would always introduce me as like Devin Flynn. He's an actor. He's a playwright. He's a comedian. Please help me welcome Devin Flynn. And just slight side note, I would always inject little bits of my comedy into my speeches there.
Yeah.
And I always warn them, one day, guys, I'm gonna make you fucking cry. And I fucking did. Like, not in a good way. When I came out with some emotional shit, it just threw them off. I'm like, but I was sincere about it.
Oh,
Maybe
nice.
I'll make you guys cry. I don't know.
I would have made them cry by like throwing something at them all or something, you know, beating them up after the show. Okay.
I don't need physical force when I got the wit.
Your riff topic is the one that I wrote. Your riff topic is vending machines. Make us cry over vending machines.
Oh dang.
It was 1997, and I was at high school. Needed to step out. Low blood sugar. Asked the teacher, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. Take the hall pass." And I dipped out there, and I went to the bathrooms, and next to the bathrooms were the vending machines, the old school ones. You know, just modern enough that they could prevent you from sticking your hand in and stealing anything, like the stupid broke ass high school kids we were. And I remember there was a little tiny guy, Tim. He was feeling pretty hungry there. I ran into him the same time. He was a grade lower than me, so I was grade 9. He was grade 8, and he didn't have any money. So he said he was jonesing for some dill pickled chips. He said they were his favorite. Had no money. He could never get them at home because his alcoholic parents were alcoholics, and we all know how good they are with money. So I was feeling pretty charitable. I only had one loonie in my pocket, so you know, I wasn't exactly rolling the money myself, but said, "Hey, let's split a bag." It was the last bag. We could see it on the top shelf, A7. So I said, "Here you go, buddy. Let's eat them before we go back to class." So he put the money in, hit A7, and lo and behold, they didn't fall. They got snagged. You know, it's everybody's worst case scenario. And the look on this kid's face, just his whole world came crumbling down. It was like, it wasn't just dill pickle chips at the top of that vending machine. It was some sort of salvation, a hope, a light at the end of the tunnel that said, you will make it through high school and through life and through your parents' failing marriage if you can just get these chips. But nope, denied. And I wasn't fucking having that. I'm not gonna lie, part of it was I was jonesing for some dill pickle chips myself. I wanted a snack, but I'm like, you know what? This kid's kind of having a bad day.
1 minute.
Not today. Sorry, what's my time?
1 minute.
So I shook that vending machine for all it was fucking worth. Like, at first it was a little bit of a nudge, a little bit of a shoulder check. I'm like, nope, you're getting your fucking chips, buddy. And I hopped on it, put my foot in the vending machine slot, and just fucking rocked that thing. Like, but it came a little too loose, and by the time I jumped away, it had fallen down, and it crushed poor Tim. He was tiny, but he wasn't fast. And the worst part of this story, guys, fucking ate my dollar. I didn't get no chips. I didn't get no snack. I didn't get nothing. And I got the guilt of a fucking dead 8-year-old or grade 8 on my shoulders. By the way, that makes for a really bad graduation speech, but that's my story about vending machines. Right?
Hell yeah, that was awesome. And I did see how you went into the Toastmasters because like you're really hyped up, and then you just like calmed down and you went into it. That was a great story. So that was wonderful. Thank you very much for
It was
that.
not a great story. It was sad.
I mean, it was a very
All right,
well
we're here for
told,
comedy, right? Comedy. Fuck, I forgot.
a very well told story. I don't know. Forget me, you guys. I'm too drunk.
9 out of 10 for quality, 2 out of 10 for funny. Devin, fucking come back.
Yeah.
Oh man, but you got a big laugh when it crushed the kid, you know. So we all
It had everything. Shattered expectations, hyperbole.
And his bones.
He was going for the tears, you guys, and then we all laughed when the kid got crushed. We're a bunch of terrible comics.
You're all horrible human beings.
All right, you guys.
Oh,
Katie,
fuck, that's good.
Katie Zane is next. Katie, are you ready to rock and roll? Okay, no. Let's come back to Katie. Oh,
No,
Katie's
I'm
here.
here.
Katie's here. I know. I saw as soon as I went off grid mode, I saw your picture go away, and you come on. All right, how you doing?
I am putting on pants. How are you?
Oh, I'm good too. I could okay. I can unspotlight you for a second.
That's what I
You
was
seem to
doing. I
You seem to be pretty good at that. I don't think this is the first time you put your pants on Zoom and hidden yourself.
Well, I woke up from a nap and logged in from my cell phone to my bed.
You were debriefing.
All right. Well, you want to do a riff or an improv?
I will do both.
Okay.
I don't think I've done both before. I also didn't know for the longest time I could.
I mean, it wasn't something that we really like were offering, and then people started doing it, and it just kind of took off. So I guess for the longest time we didn't know you could either.
You're so inside the house now.
Oh, your sound kind of cut out a little bit.
Oh no! Is that should I not?
Try. Are you on your phone? Disconnect audio and then reconnect. See if that changes it.
Oh, okay.
You just sound like you're in a tin can.
Is that better?
It is. Yeah, you do sound louder.
Better? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely better. Okay. So your improv is Bridezilla describing everything wrong at your wedding, and your riff topic is online dating. So
okay, I might put them together.
Put them together. You could do either or. You could whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think I think that I'm gonna put them together. Because yeah, I'm already got my brain going. Okay, you can start the time whenever y'all are ready. Okay. Okay, this is not what I signed up for when I participated in instantwedding.com. Exactly what my specifications were. I said my eggs are getting old, and today, and I said, can you meet these requirements? You know, what did this person not understand about dinosaurs? I said, fucker, I didn't say small lizards. I said dinosaurs. I'm trying to have a dream wedding here. So, on the website, it says 100% guaranteed the person that will answer your ad will be able to accommodate all wedding requests. You know, like why am I paying $300 a month otherwise? You know, like I've been trying to have this instant wedding for a year. It turns out nobody really wants to have a wedding with a dinosaur. You know, they're like, yeah, they're dead. And I'm like, well, not in my world, you know, like I just need them. They're part of my heart. Now you are about to be part of it. And you need to understand that dinosaurs live there. They live all up in there. They're the only things that have ever been there for me my whole life. You know, when you're just lonely, nobody will talk to you. You know, phones will talk to you. Phones will talk to you. It's so hard for me to find someone. Like, do you understand? Do you understand why I've been dating? You know, I tried all the normal people websites, you know, the Tinders, the Bumbles. I tried all of them, but nope, nobody was into dinosaurs. Absolutely no one got it. Like they just, They're still not getting it. Like, this wedding is a catastrophe. I said I wanted the cake to be like black, like tar, right? Like to honor my dinosaurs. But no, I get this like weird off gray, not black tar. Like, that is disrespectful. That's not what tar looks like. That's dusty tar. That looks like you dropped your tar on the ground and let it roll around. I do that with tar, apparently, in my world. I'm so upset. Like I said, leafy decorations, right? Because dinosaurs. And I was like, I just want like leafy. But that doesn't mean like big fuck off flowers. I said leafy, green. Do I look like a person who wants flowers at my wedding? I'm done for the last 2 minutes. There's a reason why this has been so difficult to put together. No respect. No respect. I guess I'm trying to figure out how I write my complaint letter to the website. What do y'all think? Like, what do I, not enough dinosaurs and just like full stop? Or should I give more information, Like, what do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to marry this person. There's a whole contract thing. It's a weird website. Like, there's a whole contract. Like, we already signed the marriage license. I have to marry this person. Even though they did not bring enough dinosaurs. I think that's where I'm going to end it because I can't stop laughing.
Hell yeah, that was incredible. Thank you, Katie. I'm glad that you're able to put pants on fast enough to be here.
I was like, I ran across my apartment. That was amazing.
Yeah, instantwedding.com. That was great. Just rolled with it.
Thank you.
All right.
No, I did them together, so there's not two. There were two together.
Tim, do you want to go up? Do you want to spot Tim? Is Tim still here? Tim may not be. Okay, no Tim. Paul Kilmer.
I wouldn't mind doing one.
Oh, okay. We'll go.
I can go after Paul or whatever. I want to feel how horrible it feels.
No, I'll put you. I have you in the list next. I'm putting Paul after you. So, hello, Paul. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Paul?
I'm okay.
Hell yeah. What's up, Tim? How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Nice.
This is great.
You look like you're in purgatory or something. Are you gonna do an improv riff or an improv or a riff?
I'll just go with a plain improv.
Paul, I'm with Tim right now, but I'll get to you after.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
I kind of did that.
Yeah, I jumped in. I didn't even sign up, so I appreciate you sliding me in here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Tim, improv or riff?
I'm thinking riff.
Okay.
Oh dear God.
Let's hope this is one that Athena wrote.
Yours has been really good.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is one that I wrote. Your riff topic is turtles. Turtles is your riff topic.
Funerals?
Turtles.
Turtles. Oh, turtles. Well, I used to have a turtle when I was a kid. And of course, little Jimmy, he was a great little turtle. The thing about turtles is their lifespan isn't nearly what you think they might be. And of course, as a 6-year-old, we had this turtle. Well, we thought it was a single turtle. As it turns out, you can't leave those guys out of water very long. And so there was old Jimmy. We used to like to play with him. And sometimes I'd leave him like under a seat cushion or something like that. And then my brother would sit down and I'd lift up the seat cushion and go, "Oh no, Jimmy. And then somehow miraculously the next day, another turtle Jimmy would recover. He would look maybe slightly, I think he might have been a little bit worse for wear because he got slightly bigger and one of his eyes was now healed from the injury that it had sustained earlier. But anyway, turtles, yeah, they're a rough bunch. They carry this disease that makes them not so much fun to have around the house. In fact, there's theories that this is what started the whole COVID thing was this turtle thing, but of course you can only get it if you do well certain things with the turtles. But not that we did that, not that we did weird things with our turtles back in those days. But there's as a pet, you know, turtles are just not the greatest. You know, they do this little thing like have you ever seen an uncircumcised penis? They do this thing where they kind of slide back in, and that's I was asking my mom how come that turtle looks a little bit like my friend Albert when he takes his pants off. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but and my mom explained to me, well, son, not all turtles are created the same, and some people actually don't believe in genital mutilation. And so your friend is unlike me. I decided to go ahead and mutilate your genitals when you were born. So that was taking a dark turn. So when it comes to turtles, they're not my favorite pet. I wouldn't recommend getting one.
So you have like 30 seconds.
Well, and 30 seconds is usually just about the amount of time that a turtle will survive in an average 8-year-old's house. So that's I'm going to call it good right there and say, don't get a turtle.
Hell yeah! All right, thank you, Tim.
All right, rough. Thank you.
All right,
survived.
Yeah, hell yeah, we all survived that one. We all survived that genital mutilation. All right, let's go, Paul Kilmer.
Woo!
Hey, Paul,
Hi.
are you on your laptop or your phone?
My phone.
Oh, can you see me or can you see yourself?
I can see both of us.
Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. You weren't here in the beginning of the show, but I did like an unboxing thing.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
Oh, here it is. I ordered this a couple of weeks ago. Let me turn my background off. I think everybody else already saw it, but I think we're willing to see it again.
Bye, Dana.
Bye, Dana. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. All right, Paul, you ready?
Yeah. Ah, that's awesome.
Athena has one too. Hers is blue like yours.
Oh!
I have to get the original.
But I like black shirts. But hell yeah, I'm excited about that. Uh-oh. Somebody needs to be muted. Who is it? Who's asking to be muted? Okay, they muted themselves. All right, Paul. You already said that you want to do an improv?
Oh, yeah.
All right. How's your day going?
I'm doing good. I'm just getting in some birthday stuff and not exactly what I thought I ordered, but we're going to work with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If anybody can. I did it. I got one. The longer I do this, the harder it becomes for some reason.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Or like the ones you like those things in the restaurants with the orders.
Yeah, sushi voter prompts.
Oh, that'd be good. Oh, this is also one that I wrote. I think it looks like it's your writing though, but I'm pretty sure I wrote that.
You could just keep us guessing.
Yeah.
You could just keep us guessing.
Your improv, Paul, is you've won the lottery. What are you gonna do now?
Well, you know what? I've been thinking about this a lot, and I have several things I want to buy for myself. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my identity because I don't want people calling me. I don't necessarily want to give to charities, and I know that's unpopular, but it's my money and not yours. And I'm going to cash the check and get all the money so I can roll around in it like the rappers did in the 90s. I've always wanted to roll around a disgusting money. I mean, who hasn't? And then I'm gonna buy a fish tank that is also inside of a larger fish tank, and then I'm going to have that put in an in-ground pool. We all know when you were a kid that if you had a friend with an in-ground pool, his dad was better than yours. I mean, I had an above-ground pool, and it was just a lot of work. And I didn't know what chlorine was, so I ate some and had to go to the hospital. But that's pretty much why I'm like what I am now. So yeah, I have the money. What I will do is I will take all my friends on Displaced Comedians and mail them $5. But the old way. I'm gonna FedEx them. I will pay more in shipping than it is to bail $5. Why am I doing this? To feel better about myself.
1 minute.
Guys, money doesn't buy happiness, but it does make you feel better when you buy something that you don't need. Yeah. So one of the cool things about being rich is that everybody hates you. No one ever talks about that. Oh, Paul, you won the lottery. I'm like, that's fantastic. I'm enjoying this. Hey, do you want to give me money? Not really. You're a bad person. And now I feel bad now about my life. And I don't want to be rich anymore. Because it's my money. And I'm just going to spend it on things that I don't need. And I'll make my fiance angry. I told you not to buy that pony. We live in an apartment, but it's miniature. It's a miniature pony. His name is Doug. Only has one eye. It's a rescue. Don't worry. It's a rescue. I'm not out there. I'm not rich enough to buy new pony money. God. I don't know. I feel like I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to just do one more banger. Okay, Sam?
Okay, Paul.
All right. You know, the great thing about being rich is that everyone hates you. Oh, I did that already, didn't I? All right, well, I'm done. I'm just gonna go back to being rich.
All right, Paul Kilmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so what you're saying is that if I eat a bunch of chlorine, I can become magical.
I wouldn't, because you'll end up with brain damage.
Okay. When you said that's how I became the way I am, I thought you meant magic.
Well, that's the way I am.
Okay.
You don't want any of this.
All right. Let's move on, you guys. Oh, you know what? We have one last person. Athena is here, and she's going up.
I'm
Yes.
Improv or do you want to riff?
I'm not going up.
What?
Of course.
Well,
Okay.
gross.
Apparently, she's gross, you guys.
Never.
Well, I guess we are going to end it. Are you sure you don't want
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, all right. She's pretty sure, you guys, and I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm gonna keep pushing it. All right, you guys. That was our hypothetical comedy afternoon delight, and what a delight!
Thank you so much for doing these. This is just so great.
This is super fun.
Made my
Follow
day.
us on Instagram at hypothetical comedy, on Facebook at hypothetical comedy network, and all that good stuff.
And you can watch this on YouTube later today.
Later today?
boy.
Oh man, that means I have to,
Good,
like,
because I got to
transfer.
keep that dino joke.
Yeah, no, that was